Good morning, YouTube, and happy Thursday. How's everyone doing today? Bet you're almost ready for the end of the week, right? So yesterday, I decided to do a test and see how well GeForce Now works for streaming. It went surprisingly well. And in the process, I decided to take a look at a game I hadn't taken a look at in a while. I Am Future. And it seems that since I last played it, it's, well, gotten a 1.0 release. Although people are kind of divided on whether or not the game is actually finished. So I thought we would take, at least today, maybe a session or two more to play it and see whether or not the game actually is feature complete and is it worth the $20 price tag. Let's go grab some food. Well, he's doing okay on food right now. Still, we don't want to leave anything for the slugs to eat. Yeah, this was a very nice world once. Oh. Grab that. Absolutely grab that. We're still dealing with some very limited bag space right now. A little too limited for my taste, to be perfectly honest. And we've actually expanded how much storage we have too. Oh, and as you can tell, I've also spent some time cleaning his base up. It's a lot less cluttered, a lot more organized. Now, I have noticed that there are some considerable arguments as to whether or not the game needed more time to cook, so to speak. Grab that. Some people do say that there are still some stuttering issues, some bugs perhaps. Other people say, nope, it's complete. There we go. Anything else I need to bring down? We definitely need to upgrade some tools. Not for the moment, though. Let's deal with the slugs. Or I guess there's leeches, which would also make sense. And that one's quiet right now. And as you can tell, I already made a few extra weed sprays. Now, inventory cell. Oh, but we need a large bug-eyed. So we need to fish up 5 large bug-eyed, and we can get another inventory cell. 10 night shrooms, we can get another shirt. 5 scaled hardtoes, and we can get 2 fertilizer. We have 2 of those. Next we go do a little fishing. I'll use the spoon lure or the earthworms. We'll use the earthworms. Alright, see what we can fish up. Nothing if we're not paying attention. Oh, there's a large bug-eyed. Alright, we've gotten 2 of those so far. We needed 5 for the inventory space. I guess it has decided, oh, you want this thing, okay. Watch the next, like, 5 not be anything what we wanted. But actually, I think that's what we're going to catch, because that's what worms apparently catch here. Alright, we have 5 of them. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking that the game stutters on save because of GeForce Now. However, it might be stuttering because of the game, and I'm not sure which it is. Huh, where'd you come from? That goes there. That goes there. And we have bought the inventory cell. And equip items. Oh, look. Whatever these tokens are, we got some for one of the things we did. Field kitchen, huh? 4 pipes, 7 coal, and 3 empty bottles. So it's just showing us everything we've gotten so far. And apparently, we'll be able to either buy or find cosmetics along the way too. Artifacts, appliances, we have enemies. I guess the electrocytes are enemies. Gives off corrosive slime that can burn you, loves to feast on crops, and leaves infected weeds behind. Alright, how inventory cell. Unless I have to do it over here. I don't see well, we're going to have to hold on to it for a moment. Where? I don't know. I guess we'll... Oh, we have now 2 of them. 2 inventory cells. Well, we'll have them when we need them. Minion, mechanical helper who can do various tasks but needs to be charged. Looks especially cute in a hat. Yeah, we don't have anything to charge it with yet. Ah, mechanical press. We definitely want one of these. And where am I going to put you? Put you over here. Plastic. Okay, we're missing a couple of things. Plastic, metal parts. Okay, we have 3 of the 4 things. So we need the oil cans, campfire, kitchen, fishing spot, and stores. Need fish, oil, and scrap metal. fish oil. Sources fishing spot. So I guess they did make sure that the fishing was an integral part of the game. I still haven't found a use for the leech tails yet, but you know. I was gonna say we could go ahead and make another storage for wood, but I think I'm gonna hold off. We might need that metal scrap for other things. Like making more cans of bug spray. Okay, we have plenty of biomass in there. No need to store more at the moment. We have time to, yeah, we do. Let's send our buddy out on an expedition, shall we? Now that is one of the things I did like about the game, is the drone that you can send out on little mini expeditions. Oscar's furniture and appliances. Crashed airplane. But a lot of times when you send them out, there wasn't really much to get. So we got 3 scrap from that. I feel like it really should be more. Wow, someone who's not a rat actually came to my store. You don't have a tail, right? Turn around for me. Oh, now that's a weight off my mind for sure. These vermins ruined everything I had in stock, but don't mind that this place has looked like a twisting junk maze for a long time now. There's still plenty to profit off of here. Well, if you know your way around well-made diagrams, of course. We don't take cards, but you can pay with coupons. Ready to get started? What's your name? Thanks for asking. Oscar, salesman and printer all in one at your service. Convenient, eh? I print diagrams for furniture and other household goods, and you use them to create beauty. We're making the world better together. Now, isn't that just the job every sentient printer dreams of? And if we're talking long term, we'll rebuild the whole ruined city. Just please, for the love of all that's holy, stomp your feet and chase away those long-tailed pests. Okay, where do you get your goods from? This place used to be filled with light, and families would plan fun trips to come pick out ready-made items. The sound of laughter rang out all around. Discounts, balloons. But it turned out that both the customers and the items were short-lived. The rats, though, both are something else. It's a good thing I remember what all the items looked like, because now I can draw diagrams for DIY enthusiasts like you. My memory is a land still unclaimed by vermin. Okay, what do you have, Oscar? Oh, you do have furniture. But, oh wow, expensive. Only thing we could get, electrocyte collectibles figure. Nah, I'll skip that thing. So, he takes these coupons, but oh wow, we can't get anything right now. Alright, go back home. Well, apparently when you go on an expedition, it stops the time of day. I guess that's handy. Alright, we'll put those away for now. Can't get it. Alright. Trying to figure out if I can run past that. No, I can't. Oh, it's worth a shot. But now he should probably take a quick nap before it gets night. Just to heal up a little bit. Well, that was the quickest nap ever, right? Wish naps worked that way. Close your eyes 5 seconds later. Okay, I'm fully recharged now. What are we doing next? No. Tool upgrade. Field death, source Agava store. We're gonna need nails, metal pipe. Chemical resistant flask. Source EcoMate. Resource printer. resource printer, huh? Which I don't see in here. There's gotta be one of these things here. Which one I have no clue, but... And it's nighttime again. Wow, it got dark, didn't it? That one's quiet. What about the other one? Huh, they're both quiet right now. Good. We can go down and do some fishing. I'm wondering, what will I get with a spoon lure? Okay, that's just to fill a bucket with water. We don't know what we're going to catch yet. A small bug eye. Alright, and apparently the fishing lure disappears after one use. Which really doesn't make a ton of sense. I'm use the clam. We're gonna get one of those rock fish with the clam. Hardtooth. That's what they're called. Scaled hardtooth. Look how he sits there and shows his catch off to you every single time. Okay, you can cancel the animation. We've gotten 4 of those so far. Amazingly, the worms last longer than the fishing bait did. I get the feeling we're gonna get our fish oil from this for catching. Okay, so we're out of bait. We can fish without bait. We'll get sunken trash and clams, which we could use the clams to get more of those hard-tooth fish. I believe we need to get something else out of the eco-mate. We'll come back for the mushrooms. Put those in there. That's full now, again, although that's probably not a bad thing. Do I have space for... Yes, I do. We should plant some more, something. Not sure what yet, though. Paper and ink pigment. That's under... not there. Blueprints. Requires a perfect workbench. Oh, electrified garden bed, huh? Create the right growing conditions for both daytime and nocturnal plants, which makes them grow faster and to record sizes. Does it also kill the leeches? That's what I want to know. We'll learn the sprinkler. We'll learn the electrical pole. So we'll learn the decorative fence. And then... Alright, we've learned everything we can for the moment. good, because I think I've pretty much run out of paper. Alright, construction. Put in another one for planks. Oh, I actually have to have the stuff on me. We know magic containers here. Ooh. I don't have a lot of scrap metal left. Better hold on to it, unless we have scrap metal here. Which we did. Alright. Wonder if we get anything to make him go faster. That would be cool. Still need another one. Oh, that's right. I did put the scrap away, didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna say, dude must be Superman. But then I got to thinking about it. One, he's a guy, he can lift that much. Two, he's also got a cybernetic arm, which I'm sure does most of the heavy lifting. Oh! Did we actually manage to put all of the wood away? Oh my god, we did. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 60 planks of wood so far. We're about to get another one. Alright, we'll put those right here. We can use them for the stove. Oh, we can, I guess we can dissect part of that. Alright, this one I thought I had everything nicely organized. We get more stuff. We have 7 transformers now. And I don't think I've had to make, well, I think I did have to make a couple. Looking to see if there's anything else I can disassemble even part of. I was gonna say. Well, the ink's easy to get. I know for certain that we do end up using the blueberries in some recipe. I just don't remember what. Something like jam, I think. We get another wood from here right now. 2. Okay. We'll light up the fire and do a little bit of cooking. Oh, well, first we're going to put this stuff away. There. I'm for sure I had a drinking water bottle. Unless you use it up when you finish drinking out of it. Ah, flying fish. We're going to get a fillet out of that. And some corrosive slime. Woohoo! Ah, there we go. There's our fish oil. We have a bunch of fish fillets. We have some caviar. We got 1 corrosive slime and 8 fish oil. We need the scrap metal. And we're able to make 8 oil cans. That up. And we need 3 of them here. Everything happened right at once. So we use this to make sheet metal. And we can make planks out of... Really? And what will we need to upgrade it? A lot of things. Press with hydraulic booster. Hold on. Not that we need to make any more planks, but I'm curious. Does that actually work? It does. So 4 biomass makes a plank. And we'll put, we can't. Okay. We'll put the oil in here. Yeah, they definitely tied the fishing into the rest of the game. Paint. Not worried about painting anything right now. Ah, spoon lore. Mollusk bait requires biomass. We need plastic and biomass. Backpack module. An inventory cell and 2 electrical cables. So that's what the inventory cells are for. Hold on. Oh, hello. I like that. We have space. We have a whole lot more space than we had before. Now, non-reactive injector. I believe we have that already. No, we don't. Because we need a chemical-resistant flask from the EcoMate. Which, apparently not this EcoMate. Sure. Grab some biomass. And we don't have a ton of plastic. We have enough for a couple. We'll do 3. We'll do 10 mollusk bait. Alright, so let's start with the spoon bait. And of course that gets the small bug eyes. Now, mollusk. Okay, that gets us the clam. I should say it guarantees to get us clams. much clicking to do the fishing. You have to click start fishing every single time. Other than that, it seems pretty easy so far. Alright, so we got 10 clams, which we can use to get more of those, what are they? Scaled hardtooth. But we can get other stuff with the clams once we get a better fishing rod. We're going to hold on to the clams. I guess we can... Oh. Hold on. Get the oil. What else do I need? A transformer and 4 metal pipes. Ooh, metal pipes might be the... Yes, we don't have a lot of scrap metal. Alright, we're gonna have to hold off. But we have everything else we need to upgrade storage. We've got 20 fish fillet. The food. Probably eat something. Although I'm not sure I would really trust eating fish when it's giving us like corrupted goo as well as fish fillet. Okay. Now I know how to bake mushrooms. You're a mushroom maestro boss. My last boss, who was a master cooking show host, would have agreed. You know what separates a professional from a genius? First follow recipes to the letter, but genius come up with their own. Make a recipe for blueberry jam when you get some free time. Taste it, then follow your senses, trust your instincts, and let your imagination run wild. Now go, create, and don't ask where I got this. Do you know how to fillet a fish? Let me give you some advice from my teacher. Make a long cut along the spine from head to tail. How about you learn how to turn this fillet into fish steak with greens? You can do it, I have no doubt. Steak and greens, I'll try and come up with a recipe. So, we need to make blueberry jam. I'll figure out how to make blueberry jam. And we need to make fish steak. Oh my god, can I actually run around and grab stuff without worrying about my inventory? Yes, I can. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Lag, lag, lag. Oh. Serious lag. Once again, I'm not sure if that lag is the game or the GeForce Now. Either way, guess we have to learn to live with it. He gave us a blueberry jam. Oh, good morning, Neil Nurse. You say that thumbnail avatar pose with her arms crossed is hot. Well, thank you. And you say happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. You are? Awesome, awesome. You can learn how to make blueberry. Okay. Will this make us anything? Oh, it did. It made us the blue. Okay, so it takes 2 blueberries to make blueberry jam. How's it going to be biomass or lettuce? Ah, there's our fish steak. So now we know how to make fish steak and blueberry jam. Put the blueberry jam away. We had some salads and some blueberry jam stored. I think I might have to make a chest just for the food. I learned how to make fish steak.
You did that?
Hey boss, think we might be related. Any fridges in your family? Because you're a born chef just like me. Well, if I could cook, that is. Here, have this bait and a straw hat. Now you look like a fisherman. I'll be waiting for you to come back with a huge catch. We get a new cosmetic. Body, leg, bottom, accessory. Yeah, we did. Sure, why not? Put the fishing bait away for now. Grab the blueberries. And we need to start growing some more food. Do the lettuce. Now what did you need? 5 hard to for 2 fertilizers. Although we should probably stay here because it's almost night and we don't need the leeches trying to steal our brand new lettuce. Those are done. That one seems to be quiet tonight. Alright. I have no idea what to do with leech's tails yet. And we've got a ton of them. I'm hoping that means we're going to need them for something. There's exactly enough night shrooms to make 3 more baked mushrooms. I think I'll hold off. Nothing up here. There's definitely a grind level with this game that you don't really necessarily expect from most cozy games. It was definitely real. Clam. Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, I guess we can. We're gonna get some trash, but thank you, we got some scrap metal. We need that. One. I think we have at least 3 up there, but I'm gonna grab a couple of these anyway. Now, let's fish a couple of times without bait, see if we can't grab any more scrap metal. Oh, we got a clam. Got a microchip, okay. I wasn't expecting that. That's gonna be a clam. Another microchip. Yeah, I don't know why I'm fishing microchips up out of the water, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Ah, I missed. Another clam. Ah, some more scrap metal. Another clam. It's gonna be a clam. Some plastic that time. You have like 12 clams. More plastic. We have 14 clams. More plastic. I want the metal, not the plastic. Okay, from now on, if I know it's going to be a clam, I'm going to flub it so we can go on to the next one. Ah, more scrap metal. Alright, that anything with 3 is going to be a clam. More scrap metal. That was a clam. That's a clam. More plastic. Ah, good. Ooh, nice. 4 scrap metal that time. Plastic. It'd help if I stopped clicking too soon. Alright, we've gotten another 4 scrap metal. Don't want the clams. Not right now anyway. We can make clams easily. 2 more scrap metal. So we're up to, we've gotten 21 scrap metal from this. Another microchip. Microchips don't grow on trees. I'll have to... Wait, I didn't get a chance to finish reading that. Oh well. So one more time. See if we can get a little more scrap metal. Nope. It was another clam. Oh, good morning, Wolf of Midnight. Oh, so far we're just like gathering stuff. But we've managed to got 14 plastic, 21 scrap metal, 3 microchips, and 4 scaled hard tooth, and a few more clams. Not bad. Happy Thursday to you. How you doing? That while we can, and keep it from expanding out any further. Oh, y'all need watering. Okay. Here I am neglecting my duty to the garden. That goes in there. Woo! That goes in there. That go in there. Microchips go there. Almost forgot to eat. That goes there, and I need the water. Tired. I just woke up to go to the bathroom. I gotta be up in an hour. I've got a D&D group to go to this morning. Well, that sounds like fun. Hopefully. Got the blueberries. Go up here, yep. We got more blueberries, more lettuce, more biomass, which if I remember right, we're going to want a chest for the biomass because we'll need it for making fuel later. Yeah, we'll definitely need a chest just for the biomass. But for the moment, you're being quiet. But you're not. You are definitely not being quiet. You got some new dice to try out today. You got light RPG dice from AliExpress. Oh, and how do they work? I mean, literally and figuratively, how do they work? There. That and that go there. And we'll make another chest. They have a charging case and charge wirelessly and light up when you roll them. Well, that's pretty handy. Now we can take some of this biomass out of here. And put it in here. Oh, not that. And we can also move these leach pills over here too. Whoa, you grew a whole bunch of baby plants, didn't you? I don't think so. Don't think so, buddy. In case of emergency, we'll have plenty of biomass to eat for a little bit. That goes there. That and that go there. And okay, it's 5 hard-tooth per fertilizer. So we need 3 more hard-tooth to get the other fertilizer that's available. But in the meantime, that means we can make another garden plot. Let me go grab a wood. Alright, now we have 3 garden plots. And here, we wanted to upgrade well, we want to upgrade something. Oh, that's right. Storage. Because we needed 4 metal pipes to upgrade storage. We had everything else. We can upgrade 2 storage. the oil. Which two are we upgrading? That gave us an extra 5 spaces in that. Alright. So that got us a total of 10 extra spaces between the... And I do appreciate that they make it very clear which of your storage chests are upgraded. Those lettuce are ready to harvest. So we'll plant 3 more lettuce. Oh, we're hungry. Maybe we should eat something.
You do that.
I'm feeling kind of sleepy, boss. Gotta perk myself up. I heard that Stan the Hoarder sells coffee seeds in his shop. Once it grows, I'll take mine black. Heals you up, too. My teacher would drink 16 cups of coffee before every broadcast and never got sick. And he died healthy. So I have to find some coffee beans and learn how to make them into coffee. Sounds simple enough. So we need to... Alright, so we need to learn energizing coffee recipe in chef mode. We need to examine the plane crash site, build a minion, and build the bridge. That's better. A little far out for my taste. I guess we go examine the crash site. So that's how we build a minion. Alright, first things first, let's go out on an expedition. Alright. Oh, do you hear that rousing new instrument joining the melody? There's a hero appearing to help the damsel in distress, and how quaint and romantic. Hi there, how you doing? Oh, well, good morning, DP70. I am doing fine. How are you today? See those pesky fans who tore my security to bits just to get to a little piece of me, retro diva American? Darling, could you rid this damsel of their presence? Now that's what I call the true power music, and it's all thanks to you, darling. You were marvelous, but don't make a lady wait. I'm trapped in the cockpit. Come free me, my knight. You got morning by me. It's dark already. Oh, really? Oh, article about Miraquin. The passion and Cosmopolis never cooled. Infamous film and music star retro diva Miraquin was spotted arm in arm with the incomparable Redacted again. Rumors abound that Miraquin's astronomical rise to fame only happened because of a certain influential benefactor. Astronomical isn't quite the word for Redacted ratings, however, which we're saddened to say are falling. Maybe his new paramour's penchant for alcohol is to blame, or perhaps her scandalous nature. They do say that madness and genius often go hand in hand, after all. We do hope our beloved Redacted will come to his senses and put an end to this fleeting affair, and hopefully to Miraquin's entire career. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing, absolutely nothing on this that we might need, like a code. Don't see anything in particular scribbled on it. Unfortunately, you can't get into the cockpit without the access code. My poor boy, my android, knew the right digits. Try and find them if they're still alive. Really, lady? Really? There aren't any numbers on that, so I wonder who Redacted is. I think that's hilarious, Redacted. Come in, Echo Base. Do you copy? Static. This is Miraquin Bronco's plane. Please respond. We're planning to make an emergency landing in Cosmopolis. One of the engines is on fire. The turbine might have sucked in a bird, rumbling. I can't help it. They're dive bombed the plane. Ground control, we're experiencing a fire on board. Please respond. Static. We're losing altitude. Looks like we'll need to make an emergency water landing. This is the captain speaking. We're going to have to descend. If the pilot needs help, the 4-digit code to the cockpit is 26. Static. Alright. 26. Passengers screaming. Oh no, we've lost power. The server is out. Birds. Those aren't birds. They're sticking to the fuselage. Less than a minute until splashdown. The outer marker is at 0. This is Miraquin Bronco's plane, please. Passengers screaming. Ah! Unicor is delighted to announce that they have concluded the final trials of technology to digitize consciousness, a concept that researchers have labored over since the dawn of science is now officially possible. Digital immortality is available to the masses. Our honorable mayor, Lucius, who also heads Unicor, is certain that the Earth Federation will not lose a single moment from this point onward. Its memories can be stored forever on a chip no bigger than a pack of gum. Don't worry, if you don't have the skills humanity needs, money works too. To reserve your spot in line for digital immortality, please follow the link and fill out the form. Become a part of history, once and for all. That's creepy. No, that's creepy. Although, I read some books can't remember the name of the book, but it was part of the Bobaverse. And if you'll look it up, it's all about human consciousness being put into digital form. And in this case, it's a guy that basically he's controlling a ship. And, well, I won't say anything more. Y'all might want to actually read it. They're fun stories. A plane ticket with silver wings on it, probably useless now. It ripped, so they probably wouldn't have taken it at the boarding gate. And besides, all the air parts have been empty for a long time. Seven A, huh? Is that it? Guess that's it. Making sure. Yeah, that's it. There's this android fishing. We didn't find anything there. Okay, we only have the first two digits of the code. We need to find the rest of it. Oh! Where will this ticket take you? A sunny coastal resort or a military aircraft carrier? Or maybe on a wild goose chase, who knows? The ticket is stained with electrocyte slime, so you can't see the destination. Nothing on it to indicate the rest of the code. We know it's flight 8421, but that's not the code because the first two digits of the code are 2 and 6. And nothing there that might indicate. And we got the first two digits of the code from that. And we didn't get anything else from this guy. I don't see anywhere else we can go. Okay, we're obviously missing something. Sixth of September, huh? Nope. Good thing they actually freeze time in the game while you're doing all this. Oh, wait. 1-9. Here it is, the lucky ticket. You can see the remnants of a code or something written in marker. It says 1-9. Unfortunately, the salt water washed away some of the numbers. Now, where can you find the other half of the combination? Well, fortunately for us, we already did. After so many years, the prince will finally save the princess. I remember the day when the man I loved first put this song on for me. He was truly incomparable, so strong and gallant. I fell so deeply in love with that I almost fainted. It was like waking up somewhere beautiful after an endless nightmare. When we were forced apart, I wanted to become the jukebox he used, just so he would touch me again and bring me to life like old times. But now you're here, my dear, and I think I've fallen in love again. Open your cat, darling, and I'll send you a kiss. I'd be glad to help, madam, or mademoiselle, but I barely know you. You don't know who I am? Perhaps you haven't seen me before. I haven't been in many movies lately, but I'm sure you've heard me sing. I'm retro diva Miss Mariquin Morando herself. You can call me Mary. It's not every day you get a superstar asking you for help. Please, darling, get me out of this awful swamp. My poor androids will never hear my lullabies again. But I could sing a jazz ballad about your feet, or set the mood with music. To leave you to the state would be inhumane, to put it lightly. I've seen what electrocytes can do. I'll hope you get home. So are we actually managing to bring her back to base? Oh. So how's your evening going, DP? There she is. You do understand, darling, that a loading platform is simply not the place for a star of my caliber. Can you find me a stage or a cozy little spot closer to the bar so I can feel inspired? You can move characters about the roof. Just select the character you want to move in the character tab of the construction menu and select a new spot for them. Put you over here, you can talk to the fridge. That'll do. For now. Voila! So now how do you feel about your new spot? No woman is as happy as a woman saved by a brave hero, darling. Oh, I know just how to thank you. Money. Mariquin doesn't need it. I prefer having men with money to having money myself. Take it. It's just scribbles to me. But they say this blueprint can help you build some kind of farm. I grew up on a farm. Did you know that? Yes, Mariquin used to feed chickens. But this blueprint isn't for that kind of farm. It's for mining money. A mining farm would be so useful. I know a few places where you can use Ucoin. Thanks, Mary. We'll settle up someday. Who knows, maybe you'll buy me a colorful backlight for my delicate chassis. We have unlocked a crypto farm. Now what do you want? This place brought me into a reverie. Promise not to laugh. For a second I felt like you were a special man from my past and not yourself. Will you indulge this lady's frivolous request? Part your hair like an aristocrat just for a minute. I want to be certain I'm mistaken. I Can't say that styling my hair was on my to-do list today, but alright, I'll try to work this comb. And we have acquired a new appearance. Now, before we do that, I happen to notice we had some things to pick, so we're going to go do that while we can, before any leeches try to eat our precious food. Food. Yes, our lettuce needs watering. We'll need to replace some water there. Lettuce watered. We'll find this new appearance. This one? Yeah. This doesn't help if he's wearing the hat, though. Can't see it. I was not mistaken. Hello, Lucius. Remember how I said we'd meet again? No, you don't remember. Your face is the same, but the look in your eye is different. Hold on a second. What did you say my name was? There must be some mistake, but I don't remember anything. A long, long time ago, you were known as none other than the head of Unicorn, Mr. Lucius. You were my name squeeze once, and you called me Mary back then. Oh, the way you looked at me. The man who ruled the world looked at me like I was a goddess. Back then, I loved you more than life itself. Tell me, darling, do you still love me? No? Life is a cruel mistress, no? I'm used to her merciless touch by now. Just seeing you again, my dear Lucius, is the best gift you've ever given me. I still think you're pulling my leg. Me, the most powerful man in all of Cosmopolis? So why am I stuck here? Who knows? Maybe the universe has special plans for you, darling. So our guy has a name now. It's Lucius. And apparently, he was the CEO of the company that probably caused all these problems. Oh, we need to eat. There we go. Better. How's our lettuce doing? Still a little bit longer. We will have to defend it tonight. Now, she gave us a crypto farm. Put it over here for now. We need sheet metal, light bulb, chips, and electrolyte. We don't have enough light bulbs. probably grab another canister of weed killer. For the moment, I'll stick that in there. Alright, so now we need to take the light bulbs we have. We need 5 more light bulbs. Can we make them? Plastic and electrical cable. Oh, she is so happy. Hear her singing. The crypto farm will help me fill my wallet and buy something useful from the trader. No dice. Where did I mess up? Wait a second. That's it. The crypto farm needs a power supply. I'll have to put together a simple biogenerator with nuts and bolts, as is tradition. I'm used to it. Biogenerator. And we have unlocked the recipe for a biogenerator. I want to... I'll leave her for the moment. Oh, lettuce. Better grab that. That one's quiet right now. That one is not. All that's done. Oh, no. You're not expanding anywhere. Blueprint. Biomass generator. I need to make 4 more light bulbs. I need 4 sheet metal, and you can do that. put, I guess we put it back here. Hopefully that's good. Okay, 10 biomass. Yep, 4 sheet metal. We'll grab biomass. Grab chip. Hopefully I have 4 sheet metal. Yikes, that might be a problem. I only have 3 of them. Okay, I can make another one. So I need to make light bulbs and sheet metal, which means I'm gonna have to fish up a lot more metal parts. It's not bad weather to nature. Rain can be soothing and nice too. Garden beds don't need water, solar generators won't recharge. Rainwaters can be collected in water barrels if they're empty or contain fresh water. Well, that means that it should refill that for me. And if we're taking advantage of the free water, probably grow some more lettuce. How are we doing hunger-wise? We'll need to eat in a little bit. What else did I need to make light bulbs? I think it was like, okay, plastic and electrical cable. Fortunately, we have, I bet you we're going to need more electrical cable. Almost guarantee we will. Well, you notice it doesn't let you fall down beneath. My pleasure to introduce you to the one, the only, newest host of DIY Club. Now let's fuel up and head straight for the airwaves. The generator feeds on organic matter, so biomass will make perfect fuel. Now I just have to use a cable to introduce the generator to the crypto farm, and that'll be that. So, first we need the fuel. start wiring. Alright, as long as there's energy in the biogenerator, the crypto farm will be operational. Alright. We got it. Actually, that worked out better than I thought. Oh, we've already made 5 U-coins. I guess they're supposed to be crypto. I have to admit, they did have a cute concept here. And so far, the game runs pretty much the same as it did when I tried it the first time. But that was while it was still in early access. That won't let me get to that one. Oh, because I got my hands full, I guess. That in there. How are we doing here? We're up to 25 of them. Well, that goes pretty quick. Got no problem getting biomass for fuel. Let's see if we can go grab anything from out in the world. Alternative fuel modules provide a more efficient way. Okay. Bought some broken supply crate. Let's go grab the flotsam. And we got 4 scrap metal. Good. What's broken supply crate? We got 2 fertilizer from it. Oh, hi. Yes, I will take that. We'll head back home. Back. Got some things to put away. Now, make another garden plot. Grab our plank of wood. We have 4 of them. And that's full again. That lettuce is almost done growing. Will it finish before nightfall? Inquiring minds want to know. Minion. We still haven't done that yet. Okay, I keep forgetting I don't have to hit. So, upgrading the smart tower, building a bridge, containing contamination pods, fixing elevators, increasing relationship levels, giving gifts, winning games, and completing daily tasks will all get us coupons. Alright, what do you want, dear? Oh, hold on. You're gonna have to hold on. I have to harvest food. You want to keep your precious hide intact. I have to keep my precious hide intact. Alright. What do you want? So, what was Cosmopolis like? Oh, what a city. Light up billboards, hustle and bustle, music. Are you crazy about it too, honey? As well you should be, since it was once your city, Lucius. You were like the mayor of Cosmopolis. Although calling you mayor isn't quite right, that would be like calling the cosmos spacious. You were a god, Lucius. Your technology gave humankind immortality. You made Cosmopolis into a fairy tale, but our fairy tale was ended too soon. I still love this city, though, because we were happy here. What happened? Have you heard my hit single from Sea of Love? Diving down with you, my ocean love so true? Or was it blue? I'm awful at memorizing lyrics. The short version is we flood it. All because of Pandora, the second moon. I know, the name was cliche, even by my standards. They marketed it like a box full of surprises. But most of the surprises turned out to be pretty lame. And where are all the people? Oh, darling, all I remember is flying in from Vanderburg after a tour. We couldn't land because Cosmopolis was under attack by electrocytes. Can you imagine? You may think these mutants are only dangerous to those like me, but it's not just anyone who can survive in a world without electricity. You're special, Lucius. Or perhaps things aren't all that bad, and a few people like you escaped on a submarine somewhere at the bottom of the ocean. We'll wait and see, darling. And how do you like your new home? You built this all yourself? Incredible. You're just like my stagehands, but better looking. You know why I fell in love with you? All your creations were so amazing. The city, your corporation, and now this house. And I was amazing next to you. Alright. You still have the exclamation point. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy and I'm carrying water to the roof. Darling, it pains me to watch you hunch over carrying those heavy buckets. Why trouble yourself? Even I know you can automate watering. Farm life leaves its mark, you know. So here's my advice, darling. Drag the pump to the roof, and it'll do all the work for you. Look, you can build a pump on the tiles with a droplet on them. I know cows can look just as good on a man as scars, but putting together a working pump will be quite the challenge. You'll need a pump mechanism. You don't just find valuable things like this lying on the road, you know. Oh, no. Someone must have picked it up already, and it probably fetched a hefty price. If you know the local trader, you should check his stock. Oh. They're pointing out where the hand pumps can go. Okay, we should probably make ourselves some food, or maybe just grab some food. I'll eat the steak. Let's pretty much fill this up. Now we can grab all these salads we've been holding on to. We'll grab the biomass, we'll need it. Fuel for the oven. And a little more fuel for the biogenerator. We're up to 81 coins now. Comes the night. We'll probably make a couple torches at some point to lighten this place up at night. It does get dark. You almost got that, didn't you? What about the other side? Seems like that side's pretty quiet tonight. Oh, I forgot. Those go in there now. one left. Nope, nope, nope. You're not expanding. There will be no expansions for you. So silly. No, we don't want to waste our coupons on a salad when we can make those. How are we doing here? 113. That's going along pretty well. Minion. We need a programmable core. So we can't make a minion yet. However, that's out. Let's check out the tower after we get done freezing in place. A matrix and a transformer. We have those. Oh, you pesky little thing. You're still trying to expand, aren't you? I believe I said no. Thank you. We do have tonight. I guess not. I just wanted to take one. It doesn't seem like I could do that. Alright. What are we gonna grow? Do another batch of lettuce. Oh, we're up to 210 U coins. Now, where did we need to go? I wonder why this is still blinking. And the hoarder. That's where we need to go. And he's got... we could get 31 scrap metal. Or I guess there is 15 U coins per scrap metal. And he has 31 available. But we want it best. We have 70 left. So we can get the coffee seeds. Or we can get one. One is enough for now. That's it. Well, we could get a... Yeah, we have plenty of that. Never mind. I guess we'll grab 2 scrap metal. And that... Well, that blew our whole wad. Alright, let's go to the flotsam. And we got 3 scrap metal from that. Alright, we're gonna head home now. Leeches eat plants. They especially like plants in garden beds. I still can't figure out how a leech would know the difference. Unless the ones in the garden beds are better tended and therefore taste better, or something like that. Oh, we have 8 coins again. Alright, I can make another planter, so I'll do it. And grab our wood. And then go ahead and plant this coffee. Now, okay, we need 4 metal pipes. And we now have a tempered drill. That requires a steel saw. Oh, but we can drill this now. Good, we are out of that. Reinforced hammer. We need for the reinforced hammer. Metal frame, which we need to either get from the roof, resource printer, stores, or expedition. Oh, and here's another place where we can put a water pump. Does it say no parking? I think it does. No, air parking. Okay, that's a whole different story. Nice. Finally, some real progress. Oh, we have plants that need water. We even got some more light bulbs. Refill this. Put that away. Tap off the generator. We have 49 coins again. Excuse me. Better stand by to defend our food. Oh, and the coffee finally needs watering. I think the coffee might need watering twice. we got quite a few foods ready. Grab all anything that looks like food before the leeches come out. Figure the more we grab now, the less chance they have to get anything. $73 coins. Lettuce is ready. Nice. Very, very nice. And it is nighttime again. Those are done. Oh, I'm getting stuck over here. Where y'all headed, huh? Huh? Where y'all going? Huh? I'm going up here. What I'm trying to figure out is, do these plants create the leeches, or do the leeches just live in the plant until they can go out at night? 114 coins. Do we have any, no, we don't have any more. We'll make 3 of them for now. We really need more scrap metal. I keep forgetting. Every time it gets to be the next day, we're going to get that lag. We'll probably just make a couple more food. Oh. Oh. I did not realize that we could... Okay. Oh, we just claimed a whole bunch of those tokens. I didn't know we could claim. Oh, and we have more. Hey, we have 3,500 of those now. And then we have, I would have to click on every single one of these to get rid of the... That's annoying. Seeing this should just be enough. I'm just gonna have to live with that like that is. I'm not gonna sit there and click through everything. $128. 129 coins again. Getting somewhere. Speaking of getting somewhere, we open this up. Oh, reinforced hammer required. we doing? Okay, we still have inventory space, which is a miracle. Ooh. We found glass. We found a whole mess down here. Whoa, a lunar tuber, cultivated far off Earth, hence the name. I can grind it into starch and make lots of tasty treats. If I manage to whip up some bread from tuber starch, I'll definitely have to brag about it to Earl. As a true gourmet, he'll definitely appreciate it. So we just found a new seed, lunar tuber seed. Inventory is full. Well, you got a whole bunch more wood. What is this we have here? Another useful blueprint. This one looks like a resource printer that can print rare components and resources. Just what I need to upgrade the smart tower or finish building the bridge next to the roof. We need to go empty our bags. We also need to stop running into things. Just saying. And the coffee beans need watering again. Need to refill that. got 2 batteries. I think we need it for something. Can't remember what. Okay, now where I'm going to stick this. Need 20 coal. We're running out of space. Coal. What else do we need for this upgrade? 15 plastic, 15 scrap metal, and an oil can. There's our plastic. We need another oil can, but we don't have it. Which means we're going to have to do some fishing, but we'll have to wait because it's almost nighttime and we'll have to deal with the leeches because we don't want them eating our coffee. We're up to 203 coins. Not bad. I'm thinking about it. Let me grab this plexiglass and bring it up. Put that there for now. A little rough looking, but we'll take it. Oops. That, and that away. wonder if I have enough paper to learn something else. Let's find out. Blueprint. Oh, but what do we need? That's right, we need to upgrade to a perfect workbench, which we're going to need foam panels, batteries, we have the batteries, we can make the electrical cable, the foam panel, wait. Resource printer, resource printer. We need for the resource printer. Now that we could probably make, but it's going to require a power source, which means we're going to want to get it. Oh. I might want to move that stuff over here. All right, hold on. I have to figure out how to move the stuff. All right. For now, though, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. That one looks like it's being quiet. That one also looks like it's being quiet. Ah. That's the only one I spotted. The others must have gone in the other direction. They fortunately can't get up this way, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we got our beans. Got our coffee beans. Unfortunately, we did. I was going to say, unfortunately, we didn't get a coffee bean seed, but we did get a coffee bean seed, so yay. Alright, we were going to look at blueprint. And that's right, we need which led us to the resource printer. I almost thought there was a way to interconnect the chests here. So you could go to one chest and see them all. I don't see a way to do that. Boy, you were really trying your hardest to expand, weren't you? And here I ruined all your plans. Silly plant. Hello, Miss Bailey. What are you doing? You're not starving, I promise. Oh, wrong thing. That goes there. What could we grow? Let's see. We absolutely need anything at the moment, I guess. Ooh, the lunar tubers. That's what we'll grow. And we have exactly 5 seeds. And apparently they need nighttime, so we're going to have to wait until night for them to actually start growing. If I remember right, oh, all right, this wasn't what I was looking for, but we have one of these digital storage. So we can have the tower decode it for us. A construction worker. A high-vis vest for an honest day's work. If you're wearing this, no one will try and stop you from loitering anywhere there's construction going on or cranes around. So we got a cosmetic from that. I don't know. I like his jacket. I think we're going to leave his jacket. Although we could change his shirt. Oh, I thought we could change the shirt underneath the jacket. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. I do want to go back to his. There. I like that better. Now, we need to do some fishing because we needed the oil for I can't remember what now, but I know we needed it. We can put that stuff away. Oh, wait. What did we need? That's what we needed the oil for. Alright, we'll grab the marigolds on the way down. I know, Maylee, I know. Alright. Let me. Yes, I know. You would like your elevator, Your Majesty. There you go. So y'all probably can't hear her because she's very quiet and squeaky, but say hello to Miss Maylily, who's decided to join me on the desk. Alright, see, I think that's good. We have 5, we should be able to get our oil from that. So we'll put those in there and head back up. I should have brought the bucket with me, but I didn't. Have loads and loads and loads and loads of things. I love how you can get plastic out of your fish. Okay, we need scrap metal. So hopefully we have enough of, I think we do. We do need more. Oh, wrong one. We need... Really? We need fish oil to make bread? Alright, we'll hold on to a couple of them then. Alright. We need the coal and the plastic. Check out our dandy new stove. That's nice. We have 348 coins now. Yeah, we got 2 extra spaces here too. Of course we did. Drinking water bottle, a fresh water bottle, and a coal. Oh, we need a lot of stuff for the next upgrade. Now, I want to figure something out. And I don't know. I would have thought it was under construction. I don't want to demolish the structure. I want to move it. When I get the feeling we're going to need a minion for that. We need 5 oil cans. And a programmable core. And the steel saw. What did I need for the steel saw? I have totally forgotten already. Five metal pipes, 3 nails, which means we need a lot more scrap metal, and a steel disc, which is at Agatha's store. I don't think we've even seen Agatha's store yet. Better get back up. Especially considering we don't seem to have a run. I think this is our top speed. Yeah, we desperately need more scrap metal. Alright, water plant. That's the water. We definitely need more water though. Can I make a bucket? You know what? I should find out. You would think, out of all the things you can make. Yep, an empty bucket. 10 plastic and 1 metal pipe. I'll make 2 of them. I can't grab that ink because it's underneath the bush. Oh, we're out of lettuce. Yikes. I was going to say we should grow some more, but we're busy growing the lunar tubers. It didn't make this game grindy at all. Now we've got at least enough water up here. We don't have to go back down for a little bit. All right, let's continue exploring. I was going to say downstairs. I guess technically that's true. The heck is... There is something over there that we can't get to yet. I'm not even sure how we're going to get to it. Lots and lots more wood, which I guess is good if we need to make a lot more charcoal. Nice little area down here. We could get rid of these plants. We could perhaps do something with it. Well, right off the bat, there is a little bit of good news. I do not see anything that says that it's not in the game yet. And there used to be areas that just had kind of coming soon on them. How are we doing space-wise? Oh, And how are we doing? We have 7 scrap metal so far. Empty bottle required. Okay, so we've run out of empty bottles. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. And we're out of space. Alright. I did not hit escape, thank you very much. Get the battery. Well, we could get a lot further with the bag space we have. We need to go empty our bags so we can go get the rest of that stuff we want. Gonna get nighttime now. I don't think I have enough. We got one more can left. Where are you going? Steady making your way up here, aren't you? More of them here. We survived another night. And boy, do I have some cleaning up to do. Loads and loads of cleaning up. I'm going to fill that up. I'm going to go ahead and empty my bags. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. We'll give the game at least 2 more sessions, maybe 3, to see how far we can progress and determine just whether or not it is worth the $19.99. It is a little grindier than I expected it to be. Not wholly horrible, because most of these games seem to have that grind. It can be a little annoying, but there you have it. Oh, we're out of space. No, we're not. Because we need that lettuce. Well, what do y'all think of it? Leave a comment. Let me know. And we finish off the day by thanking everybody that stopped by. Thank you to Neon Earth for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Thank you to Wolf of Midnight for stopping in. And I hope that you are enjoying your D&D session. And you'll have to let me know how those dice worked out. And thank you to DP70 for stopping in. And I will catch up with you in DMs to see if you're up for tomorrow's Return to Moria. And of course, for everybody who popped in and out, or you stuck around and lurked, thank you. I do appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And of course, if you don't want to miss all the fun chaos, if you haven't already, you know what to do. All the fun cooking things YouTube wants you to do. But once again, thank you. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.